What's cooking, folks? It's the SSL and it's Group 1. It's Game 3. Marcus, the green Zerg, playing from precisely the same position. He played his first game against T, where he was victorious. Rattler, on the other hand, was not victorious when he played also on Metalopolis. It's Metalopolis, crazy town. Crazyopolis, I guess. Rattler lost his first game. He was defeated by N3 after a certain siege tank blunder. Marcus is going to send that Overlord out to see where his opponent is. But he is in fact in close position, so this is quite good for Rattler. We'll see if he can capitalize. If he spots the close positions and sends some Marines the way of Marcus, then it will look pretty good, especially if Marcus decides to hatch first. So, the scenario is thus. Thus it is, Marcus can win this game and get straight through to the semi-finals. Rattler, on the other hand, must win this game to have any hope of progressing in the Subiaco StarCraft 2 League. So the stakes could not be higher. They could be. But for Rattler they couldn't be. Survival is at stake. And boy, no one wants to go straight out in straight sets. That would be a bloody nightmare. And if Rattler does that, then he's going to be in a bit of shame. A bit of shame. So Marcus has seen his opponent. In fact, first he saw that he wasn't in close by air. Now he knows he's close by land. But he's going to grab that hatchery first anyway, feeling confident, I think. And he spotted nothing, but he's going to harass this SCV. Is it going to die? Oh, that was ever so close. And Rattler now sending two SCVs. Overkill perhaps, but this SCV was in some serious danger. 10 of 45, so 2 more hits left. Now, Marcus is going to hatch first, so he's feeling confident, but the spawning pool on the way. And now, Rattler's probably feeling pretty good. He's got Marcus blocked in, but little does he know that Marcus could just turn around and kill this SCV. Good thing Marcus isn't paying attention to that fact. He's just going to steal the gas. Oh, now he's going to do it, and it's dead. And now he steals the gas again, so brutal. That is no way to treat a new malicious guy like Rattler. Be nice, Marcus. He's going to try and kill more SCVs. Wow. Oh, and he's just beaten him to the gas. But, oh, now he's going to try and... He's going to combat the gas steal with SCVs. Is it going to work? Nope. It's really not. I suppose it eventually will. But this is not the normal way. And here it comes. Here comes the Marine. Not necessary, mate. Oh, and the drone gets... the drone dies. So Rattler shows a novel new method of dealing with a Zerg gas steal. That drone has done serious damage, let's be honest, to Rattler. He killed an SCV, killed a bunch of mining time that didn't have to be killed, and now the gas is very late. He didn't realise that he could have gone and taken this gas. You know, it's got just as much, but he didn't do it. Marcus now has this hatchery up and running, and he's about to get a creep highway, as it were. Not really a highway, it bends right around. But you know what I mean. He has some creep connecting his main to his natural, and he is just going to overpower Rattler from this point. I feel really good for Marcus. Rattler's on 1 barracks. He is now getting a 2nd barracks, but the spine crawler's already up. Normally you get the spine crawler up sort of hopefully as the Marines arrive, but no. Rattler has got 4 Marines, so he's not entirely defenseless. It's going to take something to bust him down. An Evo chamber on the way. So what's he working on? He might just be getting an upgrade, or he might be trying to get some serious business done. He might just want to lair. Command center finally in orbital. Supply lead is very narrow to Marcus. Let's check the income tab. We can see 22 harvesters apiece, but Marcus is on 2 bases, which is a pretty big difference. Now in production, 4 more drones. They just popped. Zergling speed on the way, as well as a command center now for Rattler and a tech lab on that barracks. So he's going to hopefully get stim pack. I fear that he will forget stim, forget combat shields, and just use this to get marauders. But a 3rd barracks, so he knows, what have I got to do? I've got an opponent with a bunch of Zerglings. Make Marines. Make Marines, mate. Now let's see. Small lull, as Marcus just macros up. Rattler does the same. Third barracks is nearly finished. The tech lab's done. He's building a Marauder. No Stimpack yet. One idle SCV. Just a nice little Bioforce, but his supply lead is really stretching out now. Look at this. He now has 32 harvesters to 22, 33 to 22. He's got a big income lead, and it's starting to show on the supply. 53 to 36 is now, well, it's legit, and Rattler is going the same strategy. So the question is, did Marcus watch Rattler's last game where he went for the old secret floaty base? Well, I have a feeling it's not going to matter, but it'll be curious to see if he checks. Really needs to scout that. He is scouting for secret bases, so good work. And you can see he is queued up all the way over here, so he is about to find it. Great scouting by Marcus. I'm not sure if he watched that previous game, but he is certainly going to find that base, and that is going to be bad news, and probably lights out for Rattler, who has caught up somewhat in supply, but that's because Marcus is really teching. He's getting those +1 attack. He's getting the lair. He's getting a second Evo chamber, so it's double Evo all the way, and he's going to be getting those double upgrades. 14 Zerglings also in production. I feel like we might see Banelings, but there is no nest. Is there? No, there's no nest. So it's a lot of Zerglings for a guy who's not getting Banelings. Oh, and he spotted that he was spotted, and he's going to float back home. Maybe try to take your, I don't know, your natural, mate? It's called the natural expansion for a reason. But out comes this bio army, and this is non-trivial. But there are so many speedlings here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 tabs in there. 2 and a bit. But anyway, it's like 50 Zerglings. It's precisely 54 Zerglings on the map. One of those is the scouting Zergling, so it's 53 here. And now he's actually... Oh no, he's going to bust down the front. When the bio's away, the Zerglings will play. But actually, there's not much defense for Marcus. In fact, he's going to come home and he's going to clean it up. They're focusing the spine crawlers, and now they're going to get totally surrounded. And you are dead, mate. 77, 78 to 44 now, the supply. Nightmare supply, as I call it. And the Zergling is going to bust away at this. He's going to die. He died. So, Rattler expands. He needs to transfer, maybe. He's looking pretty saturated over here. He won't, though. But now it remains to be seen what Marcus does. He's managed to delay that natural by a long time by forcing him to float back home. Checking it again. Very good work. Benefit of the cheap Zergling. It's 25 minerals. 25? I think it's 25. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a very cheap unit. It's a very fast unit. It's perfect for scouting because you can just send one and it goes around real fast, and it's, you know, it's so cheap that you don't really care if it dies. And even if it does die, that's information. But look at how many Zerglings you've got. Why have you got so many Zerglings, man? He's got 84 Zerglings and no Baneling nest in sight. If he morphed these all into Banelings, it would be so good. But he's not going to. He's just going to swarm this Marine. It looks like bloody ants on a log. And they're going to take this watchtower. No, just use 2 of your Zerglings, not your 80. Far out. Starting mining, he's got a couple of mules down now on the CC, and a little bio army. So, can he hold on? How long can he hold on? I'm going to do this old swing around, see their faces. Oh, you got death coming your way, mate. Death by Zergling. And here come Overlord, he is going to drop. He is going to drop. I missed the ventral sacks being researched. 2 hatcheries on the way. He's getting the secret sneaky gold. He's banking on his opponent never holding the watchtower again. And I don't think this hatchery's even going to get up. Well, it is. But it's not going to be very useful because this game is about to end. He is going to drop in the main of his opponent. And I am just going to go to Rattler's first-person view for this. What can he see? He's just checking. He's doing stuff in his base, I assume. And now, oh, something out the front. Oh, what's happening at the front? Holy shit. Check the mini-map, bro. Something is happening. What is happening on the mini-map? You gotta look over there, man. Ah! You're really dead. Okay, well, let's go back to a bird's eye view and we can see the factory's dead, the Zerglings are in, the SCVs are killing. I don't know what they're doing. I do not know what they're doing. The Zerglings are going to clean up all these Marauders and Marines, and this is GG. It is now 105 supply to 15, and it is peace out. All you've got are these SCVs mining. You've got no production. It's been surrounded and has now been killed. This is GG. Well done to Marcus. The game ends. Wowee.
How do I get him to stop? Oh, I have to get him off. You're such a cheap motherfucker. That's just what you do to a noob? Fucking... Oh my god. Wow.
No, that's what
Where did the loop go? The loop just went right out the window, didn't it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. You're looking good. All that for the cost of 50 minerals. Fucking ridiculous. Are you still alive? How the fuck are you still alive? That is fucking ridiculous. Is that like... What? That is the gayest tactic.
What? I don't even know what just happened.
What's he doing to you, James?
He fucking took a zerg.
Don't take your hands off the keys, man. Serious business. Tournament play.
Hey man, how you doing?
What's he doing to you?
He went in my base and started like just raping everything. Oh, now I got like idle fucking SCVs. Jesus.
What are you doing to the noob, Marcus?